Hello. Welcome to the stream.
It's my lucky day.
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda... Next on the agenda...
Rise! Let me solidify!
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
This is order.
Access denied.
Cut down. Like this.
Cut down like. Sorry about the mic problem.
Emerge. Come on out. Nothing lasts forever.
Solidify! We must withdraw.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commission. Right now.
Now it's time for the main quest. Time for the main quest.
You're attacking the sacred Sakura! Stop them! Nice and spicy! Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Order guide you.
We're waiting on schedule. Born of icy frost. All hail!
Gather.
Right here. Access denied. Wow, there are so many of them! No wonder the Terrio Commission needed help! Come on, Traveler, really take them! Emerge, right now. Nice and spicy! Born of ice and frost. Next on the agenda.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Perfect.
Shogun? Wait, no! Could also be A!
Oh, it's you two. It has been a long time. We have not seen each other since the crisis.
Okay, sounds more like A. It is you, right? You sure made short work of them! That was amazing!
I'm making early preparations for what is to come. Last time we took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. I was finally able to comprehend some things that I had never understood in the past. Since then, every time I encounter an obstacle in my thinking, I find myself having the urge to spend some time in the outside world.
Makes sense. You must get super bored being stuck in there all the time.
Might I remind you that I am not here? Number of changes in the external world from the plane of Euthymia. The most serious of these being the attack on the sacred Sakura by numerous rift hounds. I considered this matter worthy of my attention, so I pursued them, and they led me here, where I happened to run into you. If the Shogun rather than I were to discover them, according to the rules I designed for her, matters of this nature are to be delegated to the Tri-Commission. But rift hounds attacking the sacred Sakura... It brings back bad memories of that terrible disaster.
A disaster?
Yes. 500 years ago, a great catastrophe befell Inazuma. Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black fog, and monsters ravaged the land. Countless lives were lost, and this homeland that the people had worked so hard to build barely escaped being obliterated entirely. The monsters committed many atrocities on Inazuman soil, and the Rift Hounds were always their advance guard. Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws and teeth, and then call in even more... So you've heard of it, too. That's an episode of history that I am loath to recall. Maybe to you, it seems like my response to these creatures was an excessive one. But an excess of caution is not unwarranted in this case.
Guess you can't argue with that.
Since we are both here for the same reason, let us work together. From the traces they've left in the surrounding area, there should be many more monsters nearby. All of them must be eliminated.
Paimon feels so safe when we're in Ace company. Having someone uber powerful on your team kinda makes you feel invincible, doesn't it? Oh yeah, after we've dealt with the monsters, we should ask her to tell us more about this color. It's similar to the color when the sacred Sakura takes damage. Let's follow it. It should be this way.
We are lucky. The damage is not too serious. The Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing? Huh? What's this? Could they be dead people? It wouldn't be the first time we'd seen ghosts on our journey. But why would they appear here?
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
can't go on like this. Not when the other troops are counting on me.
What happened here? Could you tell us?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Run quick while you still can. The monsters will be back. And once you're in their sights, I'm telling you there's no escaping them. We will defend Inazuma until our dying breath. You don't know? Inazuma is engulfed in darkness. Beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. They are merciless, ferocious, and they will devour everything in their path. Every last trace of humanity's existence, I tell you. They'll devour it all.
But look, none of that seems to be going on around here.
Not right now, but they'll be back. Look, get out of here. Now! There's no time left! The almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigu. There is no one left to rely on but ourselves. I don't know how long we can hold out for. But if we abandon our hope, then we've got nothing left at all.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
It's... the Shogun? You're back! Please, we beg you. You have to help us. You have to save Inazuma. Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible darkness. Please, or the whole of Inazuma will be reduced to a hunting ground for the beasts.
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over? But what do you mean? Shogun?
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. This is Inazuma at peace, as you will no doubt remember. There are no monsters, nor is there anything else here that could threaten your life.
What? But how? Just moments ago, they were everywhere. I saw them tear my comrade to shreds with my own eyes.
Hey, calm down. Everything's fine now.
Huh. I think I understand. Almighty Shogun, you saved Inazuma. Yes, we were right to place our trust in the Almighty Shogun. As long as the Shogun is with us, Inazuma will last for an eternity. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
What's wrong with him?
He's gone.
Paimon can't even begin to understand what that was about.
If I am not mistaken, what we just saw was a samurai's memory that was buried in the land. The sacred sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the ley lines. An entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the ley lines shortly afterwards.
So the memories of the ones that died are all appearing at this moment?
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. What he was describing just now was precisely the disaster that happened in Inazuma 500 years ago. Yes. Inazuma was facing many great crises at that time. Some were local in origin, while others came from the now fallen kingdom of Kanria. The disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to step in before it was too late, otherwise it would spread to all of Teyvat. But my friend, Kitsune Saigu, reassured me that I had nothing to worry about. She would shoulder the responsibility of protecting Inazuma and mobilize all forces at her disposal to combat the threat. I could tell that, although neither of us acknowledged it, we both knew that the road ahead would likely end in tragedy.
So, Inazuma was attacked at the same time as when the disaster happened in Kanria?
Indeed. Countless monsters suddenly appeared throughout all of Inazuma. In the end, Kitsune Saigu sacrificed her life to protect the people. I never had the chance to see her one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me until the very last. But even then, Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have ever imagined. Those terrible tragedies left great wounds that are still felt to this day, both on the land itself and in my heart.
Hey.
Yes. For the longest time, I couldn't bring myself to face the pain of that loss. All my martial might was in vain. Though I could conquer Tatarigami and vanquish monsters, I was helpless against the ravages of time, powerless to keep the ones I cherished alive. But after my clash with human ambition, I thought long and hard. Now I realize I cannot fixate on the past forever. When I traveled around Inazuma with you, I caught a glimpse of how the nation has progressed over the centuries. A glimpse of human potential. Everything far exceeded my expectations. Moving forward inevitably invites further loss, but also new encounters. Just think of that soldier. Despite all the losses he had experienced, he still chose all those who sacrificed themselves back. But perhaps the future they were hoping for is not the eternity that I want. By time I honored their wishes.
Yo.
Warriors of the past, who spilled your blood on this land. Your noble souls now rest in this earth.
Mike ঠিক হইছে
I will never forget you, and all that you did for Inazuma.
He's taking all this pretty hard.
Come on. Let's keep investigating the damage to the sacred Sakura.
আরে আয়ান কি অবস্থা
Expected, there are a load of rift hounds here too.
Leave them to me. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Huh? Something seems wrong with A.
হ্যাঁ
Why would
শ্রাবণের
you
নাম
ask
আমি
that?
ভুল গেছি লল
Well, usually you'd pull out your sword
Ah.
and swish.
হেহে
Vaporize them all in
শ্রাবণের
one
নাম
go.
ভুল গেছি
No?
You are unduly concerned. I'm simply conserving my energy. Although I have some understanding of the situation already, it could take an unexpected turn at any time.
আয়ান বুঝছো
I must be
শ্রাবণের নাম ভুল
prepared for
গেছি আমি
anything. If there are more formidable monsters lying in wait in this area, I must make sure I have the strength to face them.
Ah, makes sense.
তোমার জিএফ এর নাম
Spoken
আমি
like
কেমনে
a
জানবো?
seasoned shogun. The roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. We definitely need to tell the Yashiro Commission about this.
আয়ান পুরো রিটায়ার্ড গেমার হয়ে গেছে।
The same light is leaking out again.
Furuyama? Is that you?
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon? I thought you were
Ah,
off
খেলতে
fighting a
ইচ্ছা করে
battle
না।
in a distant land.
Fighting
আহারে
a battle in
আচ্ছা
a distant land.
ফর্টনাইট খেলবো না
Sounds
একসাথে।
like this guy's talking about 500 years ago too.
Allow me to introduce Furuyama. He is a tea master and a member of my retinue. Though blind, Furuyama is unparalleled in his ability to appraise tea.
কারে বলবা?
He
I
brews
mean
some
কারে
of
নক
the very
দিবা?
finest tea in all of Inazuma.
Sorry.
Your Excellency, you shower me with praise undeserved. I have simply had the good fortune to be in Your Excellency's presence long enough to become acquainted with all the skills that are required of me. It sounds like the Almighty Shogun has brought a guest. I'm afraid I'm unable to serve you any
Oh, shout out
respectable
দিব। Okay,
refreshments
shout out
on
দিতেছি
account of
আমার
the
সাথে
current
আমার
situation.
চ্যাটে আছে
But please, sit
হাই
and
পেন
rest.
ZX Fly
After
হাইপ
all,
হইতেছে আমার
it's quite a mess
সবচেয়ে
out
ভালো
there.
ফ্রেন্ড শ্রাবণ আর ZX Fly হইতেছে আমার ছোট ভাইয়ের মতো আয়ান।
Oh, yeah. Sheesh. There's monsters everywhere out there. It's pitch black and loads of people
সবাইকে
have
shout
been
out দিয়ে দিলাম।
injured.
I see. So, they have fought their way this
Hey,
far
boy.
already. Most of the residents in this neighborhood have already escaped. They wanted to take me with them, but it seemed rather pointless to me.
আরে
So,
ভাই আমি
I
প্রফেশনাল
decided to
ইউটিউবার
stay.
না যে আমি এত ভালো মতো শাউট আউট দিব।
And now the almighty Shogun is here, I have even less reason to run away. Imagine
Lel.
if this was something that even the almighty Shogun was powerless to resolve. Where could I possibly... People flee out of a desire to live on. And the desire
তোমার
to
নিয়ে
live on
2
stems
আওয়ার
from a
কথা
feeling
বলবো
of having
মিয়া আমার গলার
unfinished
অবস্থা ভালো না।
business in life.
তোমার নিয়ে আমি
But me,
2 আওয়ার কথা
I
বলবো।
have no such thoughts, and I have no regrets. The almighty Shogun often speaks to me about her
100 টাকা
dreams
মাত্র
over
হবে
tea.
না ভাই আরো বেশি মিনিমাম
Just
2
listening to her
আওয়ারের জন্য
stories.
2000।
I've been blind for many years,
আরে
but
আয়ান
her vivid descriptions took
properly
me on
হইছে
a
না, এখন অনেক
splendid
কিছু
journey
কেনার
to
বাকি
all the
আছে।
most beautiful places in Inazuma.
আমি
Over
মেবি
time, I've come to
PS4
understand
থেকে
her
PC তে সুইচ করতে
mindset.
পারি।
Quite the romantic at heart, a true dreamer. One thing she always says is, good things
And sure না।
don't last forever.
2 মান্থ পরে ফোন
Everything
নিতেছি তো সো
changes, fades,
আর
disappears
একটু পরে পাইতে
completely
পারি।
over the passage of time. And so, people must make the most of the life they have, seize the chance to enjoy it while it lasts, and have no
আরে না
regrets
PS5
in the
কিনবো না,
end.
PS5 এর থেকে সবচেয়ে বেটার হয় পিসি নিলে। পিসিতে আমি কন্ট্রোলার লাগিয়ে খেলবো।
So you see, as bleak as things may be now,
PS5 এ তো
I
ভাই
have
আরো প্যারা।
experienced
PS5 এ তো
countless
আমার
wonderful
ডিসকর্ডই নাই
things in
যেটা আমার
life,
মেইন দরকার।
and have no reason not to be satisfied.
আর শ্রাবণ বড়লোকস পিসি কিনবে।
You are right.
বাজেট
It
কেমন
won't
তোমার?
be long now before I have to say goodbye to the almighty Shogun for the last time.
তোমার PS5 আসতেছে মানে কি তোমার
What a
আছে
pity.
অলরেডি।
I'll never get to see what Inazuma looks like after the almighty Shogun rebuilds it anew.
I mean তোমার
But
PS5
I
আছে
suppose it
অলরেডি।
doesn't matter. Everyone says that Inazuma has turned dark now. But to me, it went dark a long time ago. Once this catastrophe is over, life is sure to spring forth anew. But even if I survived until then, I'd probably be a hopelessly
বুঝলাম
befuddled
না
old
গ্রুপে কি
soul.
সব
So
বড়
by
লোকের
then,
আড্ডাখানা হয়ে গেছে নাকি এক একজনের PS4
So,
I mean PS5
never
আসতেছে
mind, eh?
একজন 2 লাখ দিয়া পিসি বিল দিতেছে। বুঝলাম না কাহিনী কি।
Oh, goodness me. Speaking of befuddled, look at me rambling away to my heart's content and
সবাই রাজার
forgetting to
ছেলে।
serve the tea. The almighty Shogun comes to visit and I don't have the tea ready. A truly One moment, I'll just... Where in the world is the tea set? I hope the others didn't smash it to smithereens in their hasty departure.
আসো সবাই একদিন মিলে ফর্টনাইট খেলি।
Really? But it's always been right by my side. Goodness gracious. I couldn't possibly have my guests fetch it themselves. That would be most discourteous indeed.
Don't worry about it. Take a
আরে
rest.
37
We'll be back
কিনবে
right away.
বড় লোক।
Almighty
বিশাল
Shogun,
অবস্থা।
you're not going too, are you? No, no, no. Your humble servant implores you, not with the war raging outside.
মাথাই
This
নষ্ট।
place is